Pussy.
yeah,
Oh, man, let me stop playing. I ain't got enough for.
yeah.
I ain't got enough for these ladies these days. You know what I'm saying? They got the.
I'm telling you, they say mamas getting BBLs now.
For real.
Yeah.
They say high schoolers.
What? High school is that?
But what if your girl wanted a BBL?
Negative.
My only thing I would say about that, because I definitely understand wanting to alter some things or just experience something different. Because having a fatty is just a different experience,
That's
a different type of attention, different type of fit on your clothes, everything. Yeah. The only thing is I have a homegirl. She got her body done. And she posted on Instagram just like share how like, you know, she didn't get the maintenance done.
Okay.
So when you get that stuff done, just like you go to the dentist, you get braces, you get weave, you get out. You know what I'm saying? Anything you got, you have to maintain it. So I think that if like the doctors and surgeons aren't saying that to women and letting them know.
They can't know because, you know, you got the women with the skinny and the big P. The skinny legs like a pencil. So they don't know. Yeah, you don't know. You really got to smooth all that out because blood going to sit right there. So you got to, like, smooth it all the way out.
That, too.
They don't get that done.
Exactly.
Stop.
And then, like, I believe, like, 3-4 years, you're supposed to go get it maintained.
It's just like, it's like, the boobies. Yeah, you got to get that changed out, too, because you know, that little rubber thing in there, I guess it'll deteriorate.
Man, Mucho, thank you for coming on Spill the TTV.
I really, really appreciate you.
The vet, not the pet, man. Real Eastside stuff, man. Speaking of the ladies, you know, dancing and shaking, man, I know my homegirl sees, you know, she just tells me a lot about just your influence on the East Side, how you used to be a host, how you used to rock with my boy Pretty Boy Tank, DJ Pretty Boy Tank, shout out to him.
That's still my brother. Yeah, we ain't not. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we real East Side, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know. I am the vet, not the pet. You know, normally, you know what I'm saying, it's Mucho on the motherfucking beat. You know what I'm saying? More than anything. So, I mean, East Side, that's the East Side. I'm a Decatur nigga, but at the end of the day, it's still the same thing because it's on the East Side, on that 20 East motherfucker going down.
Exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I mean, being from Decatur and then growing up and doing what I was doing in the city, it was fire. You know what I'm saying? It was fire. Shit from Wasted Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? Long live D-Well. You know what I'm saying? That was a big time, my time. If you ain't experienced that, then whew.
Okay. So I barely I don't think I experienced it. I think like right when I was able to come outside, because I'm assuming you were a little bit older than me. Right when I was coming outside, it was kind of like not a thing anymore. So explain that night, like the night from you with your partners, y'all getting ready to go into the club, the after.
We can say like, all right, for instance, Wednesday at the Libra on a reunion for Thanksgiving at the Libra. How that goes is we meet up at PR House. Everybody getting drunk before we going, and then we got to be like 19, 20. We ain't even 21. We ain't even hit 21 yet, but we doing this way before we was supposed to do it. And then hit from there. And then you got all the dope boys. You got, you know what I'm saying, the niggas in the trap going crazy. You got Future before Future was even Future inside that motherfucker, just chilling inside the goddamn in Libra. You had Walker and 1017 coming up there trying to fight every goddamn time, like doing that time. Like, so everybody that was somebody was there. Travis Porter, you know what I'm saying, before they chilling and kicking in there. 2-9 nigga chicken and kicking in there. So everybody that was somebody or is somebody in Atlanta always came through Wasted Wednesday. Like at that point in time, that was a good time of our generation. You know what I'm saying, through Atlanta.
Man, shout out to y'all. Shout out to just people don't understand. Like one thing back in the day about the East Side was like, I would say the culture of how people move. Like, was Golden Glide a thing? Was a lot
big time. I can skate like a motherfucker. I'm sorry for cussing, but yeah, I can skate like crazy. Like, but you know what I'm saying?
I know Golden Glide I experienced Golden Glide in middle school, and like I said, I know it's that age gap.
Nah, I mean Golden Glide was Golden Glide. Like, I don't care what age you was. My mom used to drop me off at Golden Glide on Friday, and then I had to find out how I was gonna get to Golden Glide on Saturday. So I called my grandma, cause my mom wasn't going. She wasn't going up there twice. She like, hell no, we ain't going up there. I like, grandma, I'm trying to go to Golden Glide. She gonna drop me off. So I was at all the Golden Glide events. Then my auntie, she introduced me to skate. So when she used to go on Friday, we going with her. And then from there I started, venturing off myself. So.
So with Golden Glide, like that was my first time, I think, dancing on somebody giving some twerk. Like I think my first time, and I got embarrassed because I didn't know what I was doing.
I mean, that the first time. I think Golden Glide was the first time for twerk, but we had a little bit more instead. We had Sugar Bear parties.
Who? DJ Sugar Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was my teacher at MLK.
Yeah. Sugar Bear parties go lit.
At Fusion, right?
No, who was that?
So Fusion was later.
Yeah, Fusion was later. Now we had our shit at a gym, tumble gym, like right there in Panola.
Yeah.
Now Sugar Bear parties go up.
That was my teacher. That was lit.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah.
That's hard. He is so legendary. He DJ'd all the proms. He DJ'd. Well, Fusion, again, that age gap. Fusions was my time.
Yeah.
So, oh my God.
Nah, Sugar Bear party, used to be right off Covington Highway in them little department buildings, but it was a tumble gym.
I wonder how you doing.
We had HNIC. We know for a fact, you might get shot at HNIC at the age of 14. Black March fam time. So that's a time frame that, what I'm saying, that we really grew up in, that we really respect. Like
BLACK, that's the mob.
Yeah.
Bro, what school did you go to?
I went to City Grove. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real City Grove. What you mean? See, you got to understand. You have to be inside of Cedar Grove to understand Cedar Grove is nothing to fuck with. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm just saying it's nothing to mess with, like, period. Because you had to come to school strapped with jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Desi Banks went there.
Hey, we used to ask him. That's all we did in the hallway, John, 24/7. He played football with me. We played football together.
Man, Eastside, you had to come with it. Like, I always say, just like my personality, just how I am, just real thorough, real.
Yeah, I mean, East is a thing. You know what I'm saying? Being from the East is a thing. You know, being from the West, you know what a West Side person look like. On the East Side, you know what East Side person look like. South Side person too. And you just can't identify nobody from the North like that. But that part,
the North just became recognized probably like 7-8 years ago with Migos.
I just know Pablo them. That's because that's who out there.
Man.
Pablo.
So like middle school, like my parents tried to register me in Cedar Grove in middle school because I stay on River Road. Okay. And Crime Mob talk about how like that when you got stories about Crime Mob? Oh man.
I used to have all the Crime Mob CDs before everybody had them because they used to stay in my neighborhood. My auntie stayed in, so they used to have CDs just laying around of music that ain't nobody never have. If they would have recorded a lot of stuff on their album that they dropped at that time frame, the underground stuff, underground stuff is by far is the most hardest stuff ever, like big time. Like Crime Mob was a different breed for us in the East, you know what I'm saying? But especially for people from Cedar Grove because they went to school there.
They went to Cedar Grove and MLK.
Yeah, we knew. So yeah, that's hard.
That is hard, man. The vet, not the pet, man. You kicking that real pimp flav. Like, I feel like when I listen to that project, so C's put me on. I feel like, first of all, y'all some goofy ass folks.
Why?
I'm cursing because she's silly, and I feel like listening to that, you silly. All the skits, all the interludes, you got that pimp flav, and I feel like it kind of gives you like that old, like listen to like an old Ludacris album.
Yeah, I think I big time. I actually focus on the old nostalgic ways of making music, what we grew up to, the skits that we grew up to, like listening to 3 6 Mafia, listen to Phil Mob, and just listen to like the skits, how they used to do stuff. Like it was hard, you know what I'm saying? Especially Outkast, you know what I'm saying? It didn't mean anything with the album, but it was hard. And then too, Future still do it, and nobody really pay attention. And he keep that nostalgic feeling inside of music, which is hard. And that's where I got a lot of inspiration from. At first, it was off like listening to Dirty Sprites and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, them fire. You know what I'm saying? Especially to keep the album and coming in the store and stuff like that. That's hard. Even though it's cool, but that's hard though. So you appreciate stuff like that, and that's me. I give my type of appreciation in a way that nobody will understand.
Okay, what's your favorite song on the project?
On on my projects.
I would say The Vet Not the Pet 2 Deluxe.
Oh, and the one and the two. My favorite outfit would be Super Bowl pimpin', Eastside nigga, that's me. Trina, y'all love porno flicks. I love porno flicks.
I'm about to say you naming like 5 songs.
It's hard. That thing can keep going. That's impossible.
Which line do you think sticks with like a lot of your fans or a lot of people that follow you?
I don't even know, to be honest with you. I don't even think I don't know. Pimp the bitch, Matt the hoe. Let's see.
Sierra back here going
in. You ain't never seen nothing like the pimp. Yeah, they like that one. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. Yeah, I don't never look at it like that though.
So are you one of them folks, since you say it's more so, you want to get at nostalgic feel, so you basically just did a concept type project. You ain't really about that life for real.
To an extent, but it can definitely get real for me on the low. Like I can really, I can turn it on if I want to turn it on. But you know what I'm saying? I let him to rest sometimes. I really be about a peace of mind sometimes. But it was more of the end of the day. It was kind of talking about myself, but not talking about myself, but still being very creative and direct with stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that I like visionary projects. You know what I'm saying? I want you to see the project before anything. You know what I'm saying? So because if you can see the work, you can see what's going on versus like putting X amount of songs together and then you be like, all right, cool, what's up with this project?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I be looking at it in a strategic way. Like, all right, cool, I got a concept. I'm going to go off that concept and I'm going to make that concept happen. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. On the first vet in the red cover, I didn't know where I wanted to go.
Okay.
But I was actually
you were honest with yourself.
I was finding my way out in it at the same time. And then, because it started off with a freestyle, but then it started off with Blue Nip was one, and then Porno Flicks was the next. And then from Porno Flicks, I realized after those 3 songs, 2-3 songs that I did, at the Porno Flicks, I realized, all right, cool, this the lane I'm going in. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, all right, cool, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I hear nobody really doing this shit per se. And then 2, ain't nobody really would imagine me rapping. So
okay, so about that, so what do people mostly when they see you or notice you, what do they see you as? I know you produce as well.
Yeah, a lot of people looked at the project and was like, it was they thought, like, first thing first, they thought it was a project with me and another artist. That was the first thing somebody was like, dang, bro. When I seen it, I just thought you were doing what you normally do. You know what I'm saying? And now to me, I thought that was hard because now I see that people see like, all right, this is what I do. And that was like, all right, cool, Get the break. We got a break. We got a break. Cut that shit. Beautiful guys, dynamite.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I was like, oh, you must set your time when you go to sleep at night. 9, 10. Oh, now we know what time Tico go to sleep.
Shut up.
We know Tico go to sleep at 9, 10 every night.
Y'all know this past my bedtime.
Yeah, okay, now we know. So if you ain't know
I had
that,
to take a shot at some Red Bull.
So that's a good. So if you ain't know that she go to bed at 9, 10, your phone go on, please do not disturb at 8:30.
Shut up.
And the alarm to know, like, baby, we gotta go get in the bed.
So.
Let me go get in the bed right now. Get off the couch. Let me get off that couch. Let's go get in the bed.
Shut up.
Look, that's a real granny shit right there. No cap. I'm fucking with it though. Me, I just fall asleep on the couch. I be like, fuck yeah, I'm going to sleep right here and wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. But knowing that women, they gonna set their alarm at 9, 10.
You know I fall asleep when I have to set so many alarms to do stuff because I'll fall asleep in the middle of doing something like,
you got narcolepsy.
I might. Y'all might be.
I ain't gonna lie. In the morning before I gotta do anything, yeah, I set like 7 alarms.
Man.
But crazy. I could be up all night and go to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning and get
Make
right
sure I
back
turn
up
it
at
off.
7. Can I get that lighter? You know what I mean? Oh, don't throw it. God, why she got so much animosity?
Cause you talking.
Oh, my bad.
You good?
9:10. Remember that. So you need to call her. You gotta call her
Bruh.
before that time. If you ain't calling before that time, you ain't gonna reach her. It's over.
Shut up! Or I break your bone.
Okay. Yeah.
Dang, how I'm getting roasted on my own.
Well, I'm a real Eastside nigga. That's what I thought to tell you. If you know anything about us, we gonna jump.
Bruh, speaking of like being from the East Side, going out, how we talked about the party scene clubbing back then. Like, how do you feel about going out now?
Granddad don't go out. Granddad ain't going nowhere.
Why don't you go out?
I don't know. I go out every now and then, because you got to show face and value sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And make sure, your people in place and make sure that, people know that you're in a good place, that to be out. But half the time, I be trying to mastermind my next move. So I just rather stay in the house to really do that, to really consume my thoughts sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you be needing that peace of mind, you know what I'm saying, to get through yourself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Life really, really, really be serious,
And sometimes it's hard taking on just other people's energy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
big
saying?
time.
Like
I
energy
can't,
transfers.
Yeah,
like,
big time. I can't keep that on me every day. And then too, I'm so nonchalant sometimes. I be like, keep on going.
Number 3, aka he got a girl, so he got to be in the crib. No.
Nah.
A
woman won't keep me in the crib. If I want to be out, I want to be out. Well, you can't keep me in the house because you ain't my maker. You ain't God. No, sir.
So you're not a homebody type person when you're in a relationship?
I am. I be in the house.
I know.
How
That's
you
the
know?
only reason you be in the house.
No, I be in the No, not really. I be in the house because I want to be in the house. I'm serious. I really want to be in the house because I want to be in the house. What else is for me to do with spend some money? No.
You got a shouty?
No.
You got a little yeah? Got a little yeah?
No. Not like that.
You said not like that. Yeah. Dang, I hope she don't see this interview. You talking about some not like that?
I don't. That's fine. And then I'm old.
What you got going on with these Fabo shades,
these?
Yes.
I'm always in your latest and your greatest. You know what I'm saying? I wear the right clothes and get chose my mouth closed.
Period.
So you asking about a female? What? Huh?
So if you were looking for a young lady, looking for a little year to chill with, what type or what are you looking for?
In my case, you know what I'm saying, I'll be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I verbally talk to females. We're gonna say verbally talk to females. You know what I'm saying?
I hope you use verbs.
Yeah, we use verbs. You know what I'm saying? Verbal massages.
I hope you use verbs, nouns, adjectives.
Verbal massages.
Here you go. So what's your viewers watching right now? They want to know what's your type. What type of girl are you looking for? Since we in the peak of cuffing season right now.
We in the peak of cuffing season.
Yeah, because it's like November.
I just want to cuff the money. But
that's cute, but whatever.
I know, I do. That's it. That's all I want to do. I mean, I like for a female to be very intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an intelligent person, so you gotta be ahead of the curve for one. Because I'm gonna be ahead of the curve. That was just the way I think, in a sense. But I ain't being arrogant and nothing like that. But it's just like, you want to be in something that can help you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in something that you need to pull and drag along. That's what the thing going on. Everybody be pulling everybody along. But where to help out? Well, you know what I'm saying? Where the person that's going to help you elevate your mind, you know what I'm saying? Because she is on something 10 times more than what you on. You don't even know it. Then when you finally understand it, put that shit together, now you building an empire, you know what I'm saying? So, it's more than anything. That's where I be at with shit.
So more so the mindset, more so.
Yeah, maturity, big time, you know what I'm saying? Got to. Mm-hmm. That helps stimulates a man in a sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women don't be understanding that. You got to really stimulate a man sometimes. And you can't really just be an asset or be a liability every time. You got to actually be something more than what you think you are is being beautiful to a man in a sense. You gotta add some value to that man if he really on this shit.
Man, I appreciate you for stopping by Spill the TTV, man. We got you posted up, got the blizzy, got the liquor, man. They didn't force me to take a shot. So, man, go ahead and pop your... I'm trying to stop cursing, but...
You told me to stop cursing.
Right.
I minimized
and then
the
now
cursing.
you got me cursing.
No, that's cap. I am not influencer on you and cursing.
Man,
you
go ahead and tell these folks where to follow you, man. Quit playing.
You can follow me at Mucho Dinero on Ignorant. So it's spelled DENIRO on Twitter. I mean, that's on Instagram. And then you can do Mucho67. I'm still a Polo 67, man. You know what I'm saying? I wear the right clothes and get chose, I suppose.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, other than that, if a bitch think I'm handsome, tell her pay my ransom.
No,
you know
period.
You feel me? She's talking about period.
And it's Spill the TTV. That's Spill the T with 2 A's TV. You can follow me personally at Teacup. TE is always 2 A's CUP _. And we out.
Church.
Big pimpin' in the building. I'm dressing the latest, I'm dressing the greatest. You know I'm the pimp, I'm the goat. I'm driving that whoop with no note. I'm looking for 30 to go. The color.